Hello and welcome to this new video. This one's going to be sort of slightly departing from the previous videos that we've run, where I've just taken 10 autographs for each one and run through them. And from the next video onwards, we're going to be looking at a month-by-month basis, starting on, and I have written it down here, starting on June 2015 and working our way up to the present date. So we'll be looking month by month. So some videos will be shorter, some may be slightly longer, just depending on how many autographs I received in a particular month. So we'll start off this video, and the first autograph we've got is from Deborah Watling. Deborah is probably most famous from the TV series Doctor Who. She played the character Victoria Watling, Victoria Waterfield, and with Patrick Troughton, the second Doctor in Doctor Who. I sent the above image to her, the one with her, Pat Troughton and Fraser Hines, and she signed that, which is really cool. I like the picture. It's obviously taken sort of in a break in filming of the TV series, so they all look thoroughly miserable, cold, and fed up. And I loved the picture. I thought it was great. And then she also sent me this picture back herself, that which is one of her pictures too. And she's written thank you for the lovely letter. It's really nice to get something extra back. Okay, most stars will, when you send them to be signed, they'll sign your picture and that's it, you get that back. So when something does come back, sort of above and beyond, like this picture, it's really cool. This was just via Deborah's agent. She does a lot of comic conventions around the country, so if you don't want to write to her, you can meet her in person at many comic conventions. I know there's a few upcoming this year that she's going to be attending, so if you do want to catch Deb and get a picture or an autograph, you can do via a convention. The next autograph I was absolutely thrilled to get. It's Hayley Atwell. Hayley is best known really as Agent Carter in the eponymous TV series. She's also in the Avengers films, Ant-Man, and Captain America. She's a recurring character through many of the Marvel films. And this was absolutely fantastic to get this autograph back. It took an absolute age to receive anything from her, about 2 years I think it was, just appeared out of the blue. She sent this pic, which is brilliant. I love it. It's from Agent Carter, or as Agent Carter. And a really, really awesome autograph to receive back. She's one of these actresses who have gone from strength to strength, and her career is just massive at the moment, as she is appearing in the Agent Carter Marvel series at the moment. So if you are going to write to her, do expect a long wait, because I think it will take a time to get a response back from Hayley. But an awesome autograph to receive, and I was really thrilled when this came through, just via her agent. Just going to pause that video there for a second. And the next autograph is another one from Bernard Cribbins. I know for those who've stuck with me for the last load of videos that I've done, you will have seen that I already have an autograph from Bernard Cribbins that I sent off for back in the early 2000s. But I actually sent Bernard a message via his website to ask if it's possible to get an autograph. Didn't know if I'd get one back or not. And as you can see, I did get a response. It's of Bernard from his Doctor Who days, so it's him in character from the Doctor Who TV series. But he was also in things like Frenzy, Alfred Hitchcock's film Frenzy, and he's been in numerous films and TV series over the years, including Carry On as well. He was in Carry On Jack, I think it was, as the main character in that. So yeah, he says he's done a huge amount of film and TV stuff, and this was really cool to get another reply from him, and as his Doctor Who character as well, which is really cool. The next autograph I've got is from Stephanie Beecham. Stephanie's probably best known from, as I've put above this, Dracula AD 1972, and that's a picture from that with Christopher Lee as Dracula. She's also quite well known from the TV series Dynasty, as was Joan Collins, who we looked at in a previous video. The two images I sent her were the two you can see here. I sent her this one from Dracula AD 1972, and also this one from the recent TV series Trolleyed, the Sky production. She signed both of those and sent them back, which is really cool. She is a big, well-known star. She's been in a lot of films and TV series. This is really cool response to get back from her. Again, via her agent through the mail. So she's still signing through the mail, which is brilliant. I was really pleased with these, especially the Dracula one. Hammer Horror stuff's awesome, so that was really cool to get that back. The next couple of autographs are actually in-person autographs. I'm lucky enough to live around a number of areas where the current TV series Doctor Who is filming, and had a tip-off from a friend that Peter Capaldi and some of the BBC crew were filming in a local area. So I popped along to see if it was true, and lo and behold, they were filming for the new series of Doctor Who. So I actually managed to bump into Ingrid. As you can see, here's a picture of me looking very, very happy to have met the lovely Ingrid Oliver. And I also grabbed an autograph from her as well. I brought the images with me on the off chance she was going to be there. Sadly, Gemma Coleman was there, but I missed her. I didn't get a chance to see her. And Gemma Redgrave. So Jenna Coleman was there. Gemma Redgrave was also around, but I missed her as well. But did manage to get an autograph from Ingrid Oliver, which was really cool, and a picture. And as I say, also managed to bump into Mr. Peter Capaldi, who is the current incarnation of the Doctor in Doctor Who. Also been in loads of other TV series and stuff as well, but never really saw him in much, if I'm honest, until Doctor Who. Again, brought along a couple of pictures on the off chance that he was happy to sign. He's a really friendly guy. He was so friendly to chat to, and he was more than happy to sign my pictures. So he signed this one for me. You can see, all the best, Peter Capaldi, Doctor ? He also signed this one as well. Which is a really cool sort of BBC promotional picture of the TARDIS in outside Big Ben with a sort of dinosaur skull on the floor, which is quite cool. So he signed that one for me as well. And there's me looking very, very happy again. That managed to grab a picture with the awesome Mr. Peter Capaldi. Rumour is that he is doing one more season as Doctor Who and as the Doctor, and then leaving, and he'll be taking over as a fresh new start when Chris Chibnall comes in to replace Stephen Moffat. So it's just rumour at the moment, but it looks like it's likely to happen. But really pleased to get an autograph from Peter, especially because if you write to Peter via his agent at the moment, 99% of the time you will get a preprint picture from him because he's just too busy to sign. So it's really, really cool to bump into him and get that. The next autograph is an author. It's John Ajvide Lindqvist. I'm sure I've said that incorrectly, but I've done my best. He is the author who wrote the book Let the Right One In. It is probably one of my all-time favourite novels. It is just truly brilliant, and I highly recommend, if you've never read it before, you get a copy and read it. It is superb. He's written some other books as well, but this one's probably the most famous. It was made into a film, Let the Right One In, and remade into an American adaptation called Let Me In, starring Chloe Grace Moretz. So I wrote to John Ajvide Lindqvist's agent, who's in Sweden, I think. Wrote to the agent and asked if it was possible to get an autograph. Never heard anything back. Wrote again, got an email to say, yep, definitely we'll get an autograph for you. Never heard anything again for a long, long time. Sent one more cheeky little message just as a reminder, and got this in the post from John. So that's really cool, and I'm very, very happy to get that. A brilliant autograph from someone whose books I really admire. The next autograph is from Coralina Cataldi Tassoni, who is probably best known for the Dario Argento horror films. Opera and Mother of Tears are the two that I've specifically mentioned here. But she's an actress who's appeared in a number of Dario Argento's sort of giallo horror films. I sent a request via her website, so there's a contact form on her website, so I just asked if it was possible to get an autograph from her. And I actually ended up getting two, and they're A4 images as well, so they're large pictures. I got this one, which is really nice, of Coralina sort of looking away for the camera as a headshot almost. And she signed that for me, which is lovely. And then she also sent me a picture of Dario Argento's Opera, the film cover or poster, and she signed that for me as well. So that was brilliant to receive both of those from Coralina, which is really cool. And the very last autograph for this set is Sophie Turner. Sophie is best known as Sansa Stark, probably, in Game of Thrones, but she's also going to be in the new X-Men Apocalypse film as well. So again, it was really cool to get this from her. Well, she wasn't unknown because she was in Game of Thrones, but her career is definitely growing, moving on to the X-Men Marvel films. So I got two pictures signed back from Sophie, which I sent. The one you can see here. And then also this one, which is from Game of Thrones as well. So really, really pleased to get both of these back signed by Sophie. One personalised, as you can see, and one just signed by her. And that's it for now. I'm going to stop the video here. We've come to an end. When the next video starts, we'll be looking on a month-by-month basis and hopefully catching up to date very quickly. It'll give you more an idea of what I get coming in each month. And as I say, some videos will be nice and short, some may be a bit longer, but we shall see. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Do leave any comments, please subscribe, and we'll catch you again soon. Cheers.